quick mic check. Okay, welcome back everybody. So, we're just going to continue. I figured out what to do with the ancient bunker. I didn't look it up too much. I just figured out how to make it safe for us to breathe. That was all. And it was something I did before, I just didn't realise that I was doing it wrong, essentially.
I walk the path less traveled.
Okay, so we need to go... Where's the room with all the pipes? Here.
I'm not injured. I'm enraged.
Reading damage to bulk.
An unworthy soul. So shall it be.
And then we go here. What? Emergency ventilation system. There we go. Okay. Now we're going to find everything else. Because there's a few things to collect that you need to do certain things for, is what I got. Yeah, so there's a worn seal there.
My mind is focused. Do I detect doubt in your voice? The machine god grants me insight.
More stuff.
What deeds await us?
Yep, grab all that.
Choose your own path.
That's now open.
I follow my own path.
I am registering unconventionally high efficiency for the unit Cassia or Celio, relative to her limited experience. The unit status is being upgraded.
Knowledge is the key to everything, is it not, esteemed Magos? I learned this wisdom from your fellow priests, and it has helped me many times.
Box with the Winter Scale emblem. Okay. Give me a minute. Okay. Sorry about that. Baby's falling asleep. Okay, so there's it to do down here, I guess.
Calculating optimal route. Locomotives are fully operational.
There's the key. So where was that other door?
Knowledge is eternal.
I'm restless. Blessed be the road that we take. I failed. Never doubt me.
Mouth charge, perfect. Don't really need that.
Operation successful.
Mention of a doomsday weapon.
Let's proceed.
Greater price.
My faith shields me.
I have traveled far darker paths.
Pain cleanses the body. I will.
How are we getting damaged again from the outside?
I'll guide your vessel and lead you on your way.
I'm not injured. I'm enraged.
Martyrdom is a reward.
We have no time to lose.
Just want to make sure we've got everything.
Litany of reconnaissance recited.
Although I do feel there's more down here.
Anything worthy of my attention.
Hi, Bear Mate. How are we doing, mate? So there's got to be a way of getting down into the bunker, right? I guess not.
I need no farseer to guide my future.
Yeah, okay.
Choose your own path.
My auspex records your wickedness. Prepare for disposal.
Where's Pascal?
Request denied. Cogitation failed.
Holy moly. Okay, so... Fine. You got a week off now. Good for you, man.
I understand your intent. I am not your xenos pet. No weakness is hidden from my sight. Fortune favors the swift. If it serves your cause.
Oh shit, there's 4 of them.
I won't go down easy.
Step aside. The navigator is coming.
Deactivate. Succeeded, thank God.
Uncolored. Do you require an audience? They fear to look at me because of my appearance.
I align my path with yours.
Color the uncolored.
I don't get it, now what?
I am a navigator, not a a servitor.
My faith shields me.
Okay.
The light of terror shines for us. How dare you? Emperor, deliver us
Activating motive force reserves.
from the ashes.
Yeah, I need to.
will rise. You don't frighten me.
Okay, that's better.
I walk the path less traveled.
There we go. We can actually leave now. Well, that was terrifying. Okay, hold on. Sorry about that. The baby keeps doing something stupid in her cot, and I've got to go and correct her. So, Lord Captain, the crew was sent to the surface. Reports they have cleared the collapsed passages leading to the lower levels. After exploring the abandoned rooms, they discovered valuable cargo that's already been brought on board. Splendid. So, if they've already cleared it, let's go and have a look. Hi, Harry. How you doing? Can we start over? Yeah, sure.
Onward. I will endure.
Close the door. Okay, so it's not cleared. Okay. I thought I'd check.
Locomotives are fully operational.
Can't beat a mouthful of waffle, I agree. As long as it's not blue. Let's do... Warp jump past without incident. Okay, this is... yeah, this is for her. The coordinates from the ship's log lead to an unremarkable star system. Look at that, that's amazing. The Augur crew reports the arrays cannot register anything worthy of the Lord Captain's attention. Was the log entry just someone's idea of a joke? If someone's idea is to mock the road trader, they're playing a dangerous game. Traces of a space battle. Let's do that first. There is evidence of recent scuffle straight ahead of us. Throne take me, that's not a frigate, this is just a gutted piece of metal. Falls silent for a moment. Blimey, the culprits are here too. It's the Eldari. I recognise their skinny asses even from a distance. Except the xenos are acting suspiciously. Are they hovering in place or not even trying to run? Should we approach or open fire? Call off your people, Alantark. Something is wrong. The children of Asurian are dismayed. but doing something like this is monkey vessel. No, we are not animals. I appeal to your prudence and promise you, and the promise you made not to destroy my kin for the deeds they did not commit. Lord Captain, we received a report from the Orca crews. The situation is unusual. The xenos ships display no biological or energetical signatures, even though they appear to be intact. According to the scanners, there's no one on board. They're all dead ships. Blue waffles only for dessert. Yeah, blue waffles the last dessert you'll ever eat. Survivors are believed to be hiding in one of the compartments of the damaged vessels of the Imperium. We have also spotted some drifting plating remains that belong to the third unidentified vessel. Dispatch a rescue team. It will be done. The scouts managed to rescue several emaciated officers from the wrecked ship. Despite their wounds, they were able to tell us what happened during a patrol. The frigate discovered an Eldari ship crossing the system and decided to immediately attack the enemies of humanity. The Xenos vessel proved too fast and skittish, but at one point its engines failed, giving the frigate a chance to attack. There's always one who lowers the tone. Yeah, isn't that you most of the time? When the guns were aimed, several Drakari ships suddenly pounced from the darkness. At first they attacked from a distance, but soon boarded the frigate and wreaked a bloody massacre on the deck. It is only by sheer miracle that the surviving officers managed to escape, locking themselves up in a hidden technical compartment the Xenos had no use for. The survivors claim the Xenos conspired and deliberately led the ship into a trap, where it met its doom. Well, you did attack it straight up, mate. The Xenos joined forces to eliminate the vessel of the Imperium. An alliance between the Eldari and Drakari is an unusual sight, and yet such an outcome? Hardly surprising. Why, Master Interrogator, I was thinking exactly the same thing. At last, you and I can finally agree on something. How blind are the monkey to the vices of their own kind. Humans attack a ship of the children of the Saurian sailing peacefully by, but it is my kinspeople who are to blame. And I have to agree. No, my kind would not butcher the dark ones of their own volition and then abandon their ship. Something else happened here. Something I'm afraid to even consider. Send a shuttle of scouts. After several hours, Vigdis gets back on air. Lord Captain, the scouts confirm an earlier report. The Xenos ship is intact. Many valuable artifacts have been found inside, but neither the Eldari nor their bodies were discovered. Shuriken catapult. We are late again, Elentark. Have the acolytes of the machine I'm reporting that the hull fragments belong to Drakari Xenos race, but the presence of their ship in the system at this time has not been confirmed. We're leaving. There's a good few places here to visit. I'm the gift that keeps on giving. Like Santa with a full sack. Yeah, full sack. I get that. Cogitator screen highlights shapes of several buildings. This small settlement, the only one on the planet, is a Winterscale Dynasty outpost. Visit. After a lengthy descent to the planet, you're rewarded with a dismal sight. The entire outpost consists of long columns of uniform bunkhouses, machine hangars, large headquarters topped with massive antenna of an ancient voxcaster. The binary suns hanging in the sky make every object cast two shadows, a spectacle you find vaguely disturbing. The custodian and his people go out their way to give the esteemed guest a proper reception, but their resources are scarce. Talk. The custodian shares alarming news. The outpost is highly dependent on various deliveries from the core Winterscale walls, but 2 ships have already failed to arrive. The locals do not have an astropath of their own, so the custodian cannot determine the cause of delays or request aid. The outpost will soon run out of food, so the custodian sends an urgent request for provisions. He is begging for help, offering what little... Yeah, we might as well. The custodian showers you with gratitude and hurries to send gifts in return. The formerly grim and worried faces of his men light up with relief. Needle rifle. Exotic. Grab all that, thank you. So the people treats you to a rare and unexpected spectacle. An eclipse begins as one of the two local suns covers the other. You watch as the temperature drops, the lighting changes, and the doubled shadows vanish. The two discs in the sky merge, forming a shimmering oval and then becoming one. And eventually, the fantastic event passes, leaving behind a vivid memory. The crew retreated at a truly impressive sight, a colossal storm on the gas giant's surface. The planet's dimensions themselves were mind-boggling, and then it birthed a tempest, the storm to end all storms. As the Lord Captain and her officers observed it from a safe distance through the bridge's huge viewer windows, someone suggested giving it a name, and the Emperor's wrath garnered the most votes. Some of the crew believed the storm to be an omen. We can only hope it's an omen of great things. There's nothing in this system at all. Yeah. Nada. That was dangerous. So she was disturbed by horrific nightmares. Jesus, okay. This feels very much like when we lost Adira. Chooses one of the combat tactics for one round. All attacks by allies in that area inflict overwhelming power. Yep, that'll do. $17. Oh, holy moly, a demonette. How the hell am I supposed to win this? We got one of them at least.
God Emperor, move through me. Be the fire in my heart. None escape the Emperor's judgment.
Nice.
As the Emperor commands, strike is a prayer. I'll do it. King cleanses the body.
Yeah, she really needs some help. Yeah, she is boned.
Doubt is for the weak. I am his will made manifest. As the Emperor commands, I act. I will bathe this battlefield in righteous fury.
Ow. Oh, missed. And again. 95% missed. 3 of them.
As the Emperor commands, I act.
The spiritual prognosis is favorable.
battlefields are always drowned in scarlet. If I may, witness the fury of House Orstellio.
The enemies of the Emperor will be undone! Doubt is for the weak. This is why I was chosen.
Come on. There's one.
I will not.
Activate calculated fury algorithm. My vow is to serve.
God, I love that hammer. Yeah, a bit late, boys.
My soul sings in ecstasy.
Low momentum.
I'll do it.
I have read tomes of military tactics. That is foolishness.
Okay. Give
I'm
that
not
to her.
accustomed to being ordered around.
None can escape the Emperor's judgment. As the Emperor commands, I act.
These 95 misses are really annoying.
Heavy is the tread of his faithful.
Oh, wow, you fucked it now, pal. That it?
Knowledge is eternal.
Devastating attack. Yeah, we'll take that. Give us some dodge as well. Oh, decreases veil of degradation. Yes, please. I was a bit worried on that one, I have to admit. I was like, wait a minute, there's 17 of them and just me, you're kidding. Pyromancy. Snare. Yeah, that'll do. Alright, so where's the bloody exit?
Executing request.
She could have taken them solo. Yeah, well, not with those. All of the guys with guns and things, yes, but not the demonettes. They were a bit much. Oh man, really? I didn't actually read what that said. Hold on. A call for help has pierced the veil. That is a lot of dead people.
Performing target selection ritual.
Oh, plague bearers. Yeah, just as well she was lurking around. She's on her way to visit. Okay, and snare him.
I am not your xenos pet, monkey, if it serves your cause. This tedium has been ancestors guide me.
Wait, what?
I understand your intent. I hear you moving no more.
Vengeance will be swift. I won't object to it.
Okay. Oops. Ow. Bollocks.
Doubt is for the weak. As the Emperor commands, I act. You, my Emperor! I'll do it. This is why I was chosen!
Holy moly.
Damage is negligible. The Omnissiah knows all, comprehends all. Running binary Running binaric override. My vow is to
Yeah, that works.
Faith without deeds is worthless. Doubt is for the weak. Each strike is a prayer. I'll do it. Eradicate it.
She's just taken everyone out.
I am not your son. I deal death with my hands.
Let's see to it. Someone's death wish is mine to grant. But of course, Lord Captain. Naturally.
Oh, splat. I love the fact that she's got a hammer too.
Isn't this a job for the serfs? Me? If you insist, Lord Captain.
Ow.
Guided by faith. As the Emperor commands, I act. Each strike is a prayer. Faith without deeds is worthless. None can escape the Emperor's judgment. Eradicated.
Scorn the pain.
Holy moly. He's just ripping them down.
I'm a member.
Oh, I missed.
Dare you? I'll paint your death in
I'll do it.
colors.
Each strike is a prayer. As the Emperor commands, I act.
Bloody hell, they just keep getting up.
I'll do it. None can escape the Emperor's judgment.
Isn't this a job for the serfs?
This tedium is I hear you moving. No The Emperor commands, I act. I'll do it. Each strike is a prayer. Doubt is for the weak.
Shame.
Running by narrow right. The scriptural prognosis is favorable. The omniscient knows all, comprehends all.
The road take you.
If it serves your cause, I deal death with my hands. You move.
Oh, I didn't go through the third one. That's a shame.
I deal death with my hands.
For the throne's glory. I won't object to it. Let's see to it.
Me?
Give that to her.
Insist, Lord Captain.
Yeah, bite blow. I hate when that happens too. Usually with women with big teeth.
Faith without deeds is worthless. None can escape the Emperor's judgment. I'll do it.
Running by narrow.
Wow, look at the size. Oh, he's up here. I was going to say, look at the size of that guy.
My vow is to
If it serves your cause. Another soul slips beyond the veil.
Be gone.
Is that it? That's it. Jeez, that was a bit much. Oof, holy moly. This is just trying to get across the map, by the way. One hour exactly. Yes, they do have friendly fire. A strange and frightening discovery was made of one of the sites in this frozen world. Countless human bodies suspended in the clear eyes of a glacier. The bodies show no signs of injury, as if they dived into the liquid water the moment before it turned into solid ice, freezing them in place with their eyes wide open and their hair fanning out behind them. Uncovered nothing about the mystery. Okay. That's odd. Like the entire planet just got flash frozen in a moment. That's quite a fair bit, but okay, so when the rogue trader ship approaches the Adeptus Mechanicus void station, it was met with hostile scrutiny of the station's defense lasers. An explorer or Lex mechanic who introduced herself as Service Unit 42 dispassionately inquires how the station could be of use to the rogue trader. Yeah, do it. The station thanks the rogue trader for a cooperation and presents with several containers of unused reserves as a token of gratitude. Proposed trade of resources. Upon consulting data from the station's main contractor, Lex Mechanics confirms that the stations require rare transuranium elements and natural gas for research of an undisclosed nature. For its part, the station cannot offer the rogue trader anything in exchange at the moment, but the Adeptus Mechanicus representative of Footfall will certainly repay her for her aid. Okay, cool. Yeah, that works. Yeah, and so yeah, you can absolutely kill your own people, which I have done on a few occasions. We'll do a loop. That's like a pox world. Discovered a hidden valley littered with thousands of animal skeletons. Auger data suggests that some kind of sleeping gas vents here. It's likely the animals either didn't realize that they were headed for the deadly trap or even came here to die on purpose. Study it. After a series of experiments, the ship's weaponsmith managed to perfect a few different types of ammunition. Oh, nice. A Hulk? Oh, lovely. Nada. The Augurs have detected wreckage in the voidship's vicinity. The exact nature of the wreckage remains unclear. Looks for the source. No evidence of a disaster that could have produced such debris. Pick up several pieces. Plasteel, the rest of some unknown material. Study the fragments further is now impossible due to severe corrosion. Non-metallic fragments also bear burn marks. Completely useless. That does make it a tad bit tougher. Yeah. Also means you have to be careful. So what you can do, if you've got 4 enemies in a long line, you can shoot a sniper rifle and you might hit all 4. But if one of your people standing in the middle, you'll also hit them. Yep, I'll have that. Thank you very much. Funny, I was hoping that Hulk would have been something better. No anomalous readings. Okay. Officers on the lower deck stopped providing status reports. 3 days have passed. The Fox systems were causing anything other than subdued moans and wet slapping noises. And the Forcer squad sent to investigate report that dozens of regressed to animals and succumbed to depravity, so they're all screwing each other. The connection with the squad was shortly lost. The High Missionary Dectus Ministerum became flushed with fury and condemned these and designs of the archenemy, the hotbed of heresy. Wet slapping noises, really. Turned into animals and gone into depravity. Oh, unknown ships. Unidentified ruins. Yeah, go on. It's only Imperial. We will be getting to the main storyline very soon.
I've never wondered so much before.
Psi energies, however, it does not pose a direct threat for now. Don't linger.
The Emperor favors me today. What deeds await us?
My warp sight reveals something.
The Inquisition taught me many things.
I'm a bit worried about this. Human skeleton is curled up in an unnatural position. It is inside... what now? A void suit with a hole burned right through it.
I serve the Golden Throne.
Oh, Christ on a bike.
Tread carefully, rogue trader.
No shit, Sherlock. Oh, I see. Oh, wait. So this one needs to go over there. This one needs to go to the middle. this one here. Let's see what happens if we do that one. Oh, nothing, okay.
I follow my own path.
Okay, that was easy. Sending me the bill. I can send you a coil if you want, man. Okay. As soon as you draw close to the unknown ship, it points its loaded cannons directly at you, so the other ships emerge from the shadows drifting asteroids, tightly encircling you. Captain Xantha Labouche offers a mocking greeting and a proposition. You can buy your way out of this, but the price must be her soul's satisfaction. The outrageous suggestion sends your crew into a fury. You're in a no-win situation. You either enter an uneven fight and lose everything, or shamefully pay to save your skin. Persuasion's higher. Succeeded. But amidst killing a penniless road trader isn't a star. The nameless ship retreats swiftly into the warp. Phew, we got out of that. Okay. The lone mountain chain is composed entirely of a mineral with a shiny mirror-like surface. The mineral itself has no particular value for production, but its properties make this place quite incredibly beautiful. The sky is brilliantly reflected in the many surfaces of the plateaus, oddly shaped rocks, stones, arches, and columns. The view is especially stunning on clear starry nights, when the aura trails dance in the sky. The enraptured crew have asked the Lord Captain's permission to visit. Yeah, grant shore leave. The shore leave passed without incident, and the ship's officers talked about it for weeks. The place made a particular impression on Lady Hidari, and she could be heard saying over and over this would make a fine spot for a palace. Pity you can't bring highborns here on tours. Free sword. Yeah, I wonder who's going to get that. Right, we need to go here. Diminutive have materialized, yes. Okay, this is a main story quest world. Lord Captain, Master Helmsman on the line. We can report the quest for the capital world of Von Valencia's dynasty is finally at an end. Dalgonis is straight ahead, and we've received countless greetings. Your subjects would like to know when their mistresses will be arriving. The merchant captain's taking refuge in the orbital docks of Dragonis race to send you priceless welcoming gifts, hoping to buy your favour and make an impression. Tell us the road train is coming home. Lord Captain, I will be pleased to accompany you during your visit to Dragonis, so I can personally introduce Achilles Scalander, a servant of the Golden Throne who previously attended Lady Theodora on Dragonis. I am counting on your benevolence. Let's visit these worlds first. Nada. Let's go to the ship. Lord Captain, a transport shuttle bearing the markers of the Adeptus Mechanicus is approaching the ship. Magos Tarsus' delegation intends to board the ship and gain an audience with your ladyship. That is exactly how they phrased it. He attends, not humbly requests. Many of the tech comrades neglect diplomacy when interacting with laity. It is regrettable. Receive them. Requesting permission to be present at the audience. Yes. What do these jumped up robots want? Opticon 22, I know him. The group dressed in crimson of the priesthoods of Mars walk towards you. You note the group is not monolithic. Some of its members are more heavily armed and follow a large tech priest clad in battle armor. Others keep a respectful distance, casting inquiring looks at their own leader. Despite the hood hiding his face, you recognize him as Opticon 22, whom you encountered in Footfall. The enormous tech priest points his hand at Pasco and lets out a booming roar not unlike a factory alarm. Thou shalt not suffer a heretic in thy forge, for rust begets rust. Pasco Hanema, in the name of the Destinies Mechanicus, you are under arrest. No, he bloody well isn't. The hunched servant of the Omnissiah turns to you. Diplomacy mode engaged. Announcement. The Adeptus Mechanicus offer their apologies and would like to inform you of the necessity to conduct an operation to arrest a faulty unit. Study him. You identify a rare armor of enormous tech priest as wearing as a circuitous plated mechanized suit. Carries the imprints of many battles and markings that announce that he has a status as a relic. Some of the armor's damage looks fairly severe, to the point of endangering its operation. The sliver of flesh is revealed under the steel are marked with terrible chemical burns. Every now and then, convulsions shake the tech priest's body in painful sounding hiss. He's hurt. The tall tech priest who spoke to you looks more peaceful and makes a point of not drawing his weapon. There is an air of concern about the way he frequently glances over his fellow, scrutinizing his condition. Glory to the Destinies Mechanicus. No, I'm not forgetting. On what charge? This heretic is accused of stealing personal identification codes, spreading tech heresy on the world of Kiev Gamma, and making an attempt on the life of a servant of the Omnissiah. The faulty unit will be removed in the name of the Omnissiah. I condemn you. You are a malfunctioning tech comrade. I deem your logical conclusions questionable. The statement is false, tech brother. Tarsus Hammond is willingly undergoing holy torment, deterioration, whatever. His cognitive capacity for data analysis. Unit calling itself Pasco, we have information that implicates you, having learned that you are a member of the retinue of the rogue trader. We have come here with the goal of engaging you in combat. Do you have proof? Confirmed. According to the archive entry, Magos Explorer served and maintained the ship identified classified. In the capacity of the reliquary caretaker, he sustained extensive damage to both organic and sacred part of the body. Owing to the statistically fortunate coincidence, by the Omnissiah's grace, enough of this operation capacity was preserved, which would preserve his vital functions. Archive entry personal data sealed by the captain of the identifier classified. You are not taking him. For vengeance I thirst as a thread of the path of the vengeance. Follower of the blasphemous miscreant's bloody tracks. Analysis of the security system showed that the heretics infiltrated the reliquary using Tech Brother Tarsus' unique identification code. Someone had stolen them. Brother Tarsus' identity, which is a grade 3 transgression, and the unit making the alleged criminal claim of being Pascal is known to have previously stolen the code. What do you have to say, Pascal? I deny these charges. I never plotted against my tech comrades. Yeah, that's what I thought you'd say. My cognitive purity vows were never distorted. My unique identification was never stolen. I am a true Magos exploratory hominem, and I am not guilty. That's good enough for me. But we've got to be careful, because I don't want to lose him. Wait a minute, what's happening on Kieva Gamma? That planet belongs to me. According to the Vox's deception data, the planet's fabricator sensor made modifications to the manufacturer and working procedures, which qualifies as a lapse of sacrilege. The Adeptus Mechanicus are hereby officially notifying House von Valentius of having condemned an investigation into operation to remove Sensor Cubus Delphim. Estimated time to precision 3.7, so 3.5 years. I don't suggest the unit which used Magos Explorator Huneman's identification code performed an unauthorized upgrade on the planet Vox array and introduced data seen to be scrap code into its operation. The fact points to the unit's criminal complicity within the heretic Cubus Delphim. I'm not handing over Pascal unless I see evidence. Request approved, ready to work in cooperative mode. Tech Brother Sarsus opposes lay participation in the investigation. The unit, Opticon 22, advises in favor of the House of Valentius Representatives' participation request. I insist on a joint investigation. Succeeded. Request for cooperation reviewed and accepted. I request Tech Brother Tarsus' consent to the cooperation of representatives of the Von Valentius dynasty in investigation proceedings. A sacrilegious conspiracy. I refuse to help from laypersons. I am a cog of the Deus Mechanicus that grinds down corruption, and I will carry out the sentence immediately. No, you bloody well won't. Pascal freezes, but green sparks light up in his visor. He extends a hand towards Tarsus and replies in a clanging voice, "Let the cycle be discontinued." You realize Pascal's words are coming from both his own Vox and Tarsus's. Then every sensor in the executioner's battle harness lights up at once. Blindingly and wounding armored Leviathan lets out a deafening roar of pain. Attention! Priority notification. Service units of the Kappa Thread supply line are authorized to confront the rogue trader. Command, retreat and reinitiate negotiations. Heretic Pascal will wreak punishment upon the name of the Deus Mechanicus.
I'll make an example out of you.
Shit. How many? 7. You there. You there. You there. You there. You there. And you there. That's the front lines. Alright, we'll do it that way then.
I understand your intent. If
You
it
are going to
serves your
attack him.
cause. Ancestors, guide me! If I must. No weakness is hidden from my sight.
Isn't this a job for the serfs?
I won't go down easy.
Me? If you insist, Lord Captain. I am a
Give that to
navigator,
him.
not a servitor.
Naturally.
The scriptural pronoun
Ooh, hoo, hoo, hoo. That hammer.
running binary code right. Request approved.
In thy light I stand, and thy light I crave.
Okay.
As the Emperor commands, I act. I'll do it.
Dead.
Faith without deeds is worthless.
Okay.
For the
Strength up.
throne's glory.
Ah, I forgot to give him his new sword. That's a shame.
But of course, Lord Captain. Let's see to it.
Flesh is weak, yet iron knows no pain.
Do not dare ask. Me? If you insist, Lord Captain.
Oh, really?
Isn't this a job for the serfs?
That sucks.
High momentum.
This tedium is beneath me. If it serves your cause. I am not your xenos pet, monkey.
Put that on him.
Me? If you insist, Lord Captain.
Holy shit. Pascal got it pretty bad there.
Running binary code right. The scriptural prognosis is favorable.
Oh, two? You're kidding.
Doubt is for the weak. Each strike is a prayer.
Naturally. I won't object to it. I feel the power surging. For the throne's glory. I'm done with this one.
Requesting cessation of hostilities. Point to Tarsus. Help your brother. The unit called to Tarsus Harmonem is dead. The material asset is beyond restoration or reuse as spare parts. Pfft. Despite his misconceptions, he was a servant of the Omnissiah. I'm sorry I had to come to this. I also regret this event. The Adeptus Mechanicus still accuse the unit identifying us as Pascal of criminal theft of unique identification code. Unlike Brother Tarsus, I am not authorized to immediately execute the unit, but neither am I surprised to drop the inquiry. Neither am I authorized to drop the inquiry. There are no apostates among us. Tech Brother Tarsus and the machine spirit that lived in his battle harness succumbed to the suffering that beset them. Their judgment was rash and erroneous. Now their torment is over. I declare them martyrs, and I am requisitioning Tarsus' neural augmetic for the purposes of preserving his blessed memory. The astonished tech priests look on. Pascal leans over the slain man's body and basically rips it out of his face. Listen in silence. You saw the agony your tech brother Tarsus was in. His unbridled pain spurred faith, intimidated you, yet you were silent. Reverence stopped you from raising your voice to proclaim that the machine spirit with which his mind had emerged was morbidly afflicted. The imperative of reverence has paralyzed your will, and you watched a tragedy unfold in silence. The sixth universal law states that the comprehension is the true path of knowledge. Yet the procedural cycle has robbed you of your comprehension. Therefore, let the cycle be discontinued. Let the cycle be discontinued. Now that the conflict has been resolved, you may remain aboard my ship. You are my guests. Request denied. The Kappa Thread Supply Line delegation is leaving. Dragonus expresses gratitude and proclaims its intent to return to Footfall to resume performing its regular functions. Okay, ta-ta. Pascal's mechandrite briefly touches the shoulder of Opticon, who bows respectfully. Phew, Jesus. What an asshole. Yeah, my vape works just fine, Harry, by the way. Oh, hello. Take those. Okay, we can leave.
It is my destiny to traverse the unknown.
Oh, Jesus. Harsh. Right, I'm leaving it there for now, folks. It's 11:30 UK time, so it's getting late. But that was an excellent episode, I thought. Lots of fighting. We had a fight with Nurgle forces, Adeptus Mechanicus forces. Yeah, I call that a good day. I do love the vast array of enemies from all over the Warhammer lore that you fight with. Alright, thank you very much for joining me, everybody. I really, really do appreciate it. I need to do some sorting out crap with my inventory. I mean, look at this mess. Look at it. Absolute mess. So yeah, thank you guys. Really appreciate it. We're gonna get we're gonna have an XCOM stream tomorrow. So usual time. We'll see you tomorrow, folks. My name is Commander Kraise, signing off.